Short these bitch niggas wild. Told me kick shit, come loud. Hop on the beat and watch a young nigga glide. With elite babies that I'm trying to get high. And I need the whole thing, not a 3-5. Everyday G-Star, newbies in the knot. Niggas say they getting money, but they ain't spend a dime. Know a nigga lying, he can't look you in the eyes. Know a nigga dying if he touch one of mine. Shorty put some cards, but he don't got a ride. Living ass backwoods just so he can shine. Niggas want beef and it's just for online. While murder ain't be posting up niggas all the time. Don't make me go and get the shooters on the line. They'll be in your bushes like some motherfucking mine.
Bring your hoes on my hip like a total. Put a pound in the Jeep, that's a number 3. Get you close to the drop like number 3. Bring 5 to your block like some Jordan 3. Store shots in your game like some Jordan 3. So let's work it, I got you some more than 3. He dope in the weed, that's the Trinity. I came no working with Moses. 3 hoes on my hip like total. Put a pound in the Jeep, that's a number 3. Get you close to the drop like number 3. Bring 5 to your block like some Jordan 3. Store shots in your game like some Jordan 3. So let's work it, I got you some more than 3. He dope in the weed, that's the Trinity. Mashing the gas, she do it, but I know it. Hundreds of millions and billions to pour it. I love her so much, she mixed with the soda. She get the best, she need a poster. Angel and passenger side. I dare a girl to be alive. We making a movie tonight. Can't post with no camera, we don't stop it live. Slim at the spot and he come to the side and he talking about trying to wild style. Twist right beside him and told out that spot him just in case a nigga get acting up. He on the floor throwing paper around. Heavy I ran at the bar. We going hard like Mars and Dog. We going hard to till we see God. We going up. We going up cause we love it too much. We going up somewhere we can't be touched. She said come down like baby for what? We going up till we covered in blood. We going up, we going
I make it look easy, shorty believe me, talking so sleazy, do it so greasy. Came to party, fam called me Marty, but tonight you rolling with E. Only thing changing, my name and my green. Everything else, some shit in between. Enough about me, let's talk about you. How high you feeling? I'm on the roof, timing me up. Let's see what's up. Bop after that, cause you getting stuck. Right in your butt, can't lie, I'm a nut. Yeah, I'm a fool, you know what it is. I'm breaking the rules, still keeping my cool. Niggas stunting, posting all they do. See me live, catching a vibe somewhere by the pool. Never been on a yacht, believe it or not. Me and my niggas will real soon. I'm a moonchild, the star's my playroom. Look, all the bad times in the past now. Living it up cause we had a lot of downs. But shit, it's all good now.
We going up, we going up, we going up cause we love it too much. We going up somewhere we can't be touched. She said come down like baby for what? We going up till we covered in blood. We going up, we going up,
Steps and whoa, what it is, man. It's Straight Piff TV. It's your boy A Smith, and you tuned in. Episode 13. I got the Lord man with me. You might hear him in the background talking. He's at the age now where a little more vocal than he was last month. So, just bear with me. He just ate. But anyway, yeah, this episode 13. This is called Manic Mondays. Well, I just talk about stuff that's going on in the news world. We touch on a few subjects. Those two feature artists that you heard in the beginning, of course, they the Zombies. Of course, it's Time Is Money Tim with Elias. They form E.T. And I think the album is called Early Transmission. It's a real dope, spaced out album. You know what I'm saying? Both artists is dope. Then you got Son of Cold Tone, you feel me? Off that Free Bro, that song called Holy Trinity. You know what I'm saying? The Zombies is dope, bro. I've been listening to them all day for the since I heard about them. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of giving them a listen. And here's the thing: I ain't even get a chance to get into everybody else catalogs yet. You got Ron G Ski and Cushion Bands. I think it's Cushion Bad Habits. It might be Cussing Bad Habits. I don't know. I was getting to Twizzy name wrong that whole episode. It's Twizzy, not Tweezy. I don't know why I kept saying Tweezy, but you know what I'm saying. There's way more people in the group. Of course, Slim. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've been listening. My ear been to the Zombies lately, so I'm gonna keep featuring them on this channel. You know what I mean? They real supportive and they dope as shit. So, we're gonna get it out there. But this is episode 13, man. Manic Monday. I got a few topics to talk about, and I'm doing something called you know what I'm saying? Come mail me some shit. Like send me something you want to discuss. And somebody sent me a topic I thought was interesting enough to kind of talk about, and we're gonna get into it. But first, one thing I seen out there, you know what I'm saying, is of course the Sexy Red thing. And this is like probably the eighth time in a row that she been rung up on this podcast. But this right here is not even necessarily about Sexy Red. It's about a teacher somewhere, and I don't know where she was from. A teacher decided to remix the lyrics of her song Skeeyee into an educational song for the kids. You know what I'm saying? And I got that video right here. Check it out. All right. As you can see, the kids going on, they dancing around, screaming "Ski" for the top of their lungs. The teacher got some bars. I really ain't hear too much of what she said. I know she said something about the desk and some other shit. Listen, man, how I feel about it, I mean, we all know that the original song "Ski" is a derogatory, I'm pretty sure. But if that's the way the kids gonna learn this shit, what can you say? I remember me coming up, we had this one song like damn how it go, I can't remember. It was in kindergarten. It's like uh everybody come along. I got to do anything that I need to the things. I can't remember it, yo. But it'd be like, I like myself. I'm worth a lot. I like myself. I'm worth a lot. And it's like a song that we used to sing and shit, and it stuck with me. But the thing is, I don't even remember really, like, I don't remember the words or if it had any impact on, like, my understanding or nothing, or if it made me even a better student. I just remember we all used to like singing it and shit. So, if that's the way these kids gonna interact, I mean, that's what they respond to. They hearing this shit on the radio anyway. You might as well flip it around and make it some good shit. Shit, now that I think about it, me coming up, you feel me? Like we used to have songs, and like I see people talking about how this new generation and all that. Listen, yo, my generation, we had some shit too. We had you know what I'm saying, like all kinds of shit. I remember hearing Hootie Hoo, like Hootie Hoo. Remember that? Hootie Hoo. That's the code for the troops. Hootie Hoo. Buck it up. Fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like Hootie Hoo was the same as saying Skeeyee. It's the same shit. When I was screaming Hootie Hoo, I was like 9. Talking about buckling up for the troops. Nigga, I ain't about to buckle up for no troops. I ain't know nothing about it. I just remember screaming hoo hoo. So like if a teacher would have flipped that hootie hoo and turned it into an educational song, shit, maybe a lot of niggas would know how to read. You feel me? Maybe a lot of niggas from my generation know how to write and spell and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we flip some of them songs into some educational songs, you gotta do different than trying to interact with these kids. You feel me? But yeah, yo, understand though, like people like that song though is derogatory and all that shit and this, that, and the third. How you gonna take that song and try to make it educational? I mean, that is kind of like trying to make an educational song out of My Neck, My Back or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yo, if these kids, they respond to that, yo, and if they responding to it and they learning, and I mean, they might like the educational song more than the real song at some point. So that's kind of where it's at. And I ain't too mad at that. You mad at that? He shook his head no. But yeah, yo, I mean, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like Like that word, that Skeeyee though, that Skeeyee and shit. That's like when I guess in St. Louis, that's the bird call and shit. When you see something going on, you be like Skeeyee. You feel me? Like back home, we got some shit we used to say. What we used to say? We used to say, hey, you're, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we used to say. So it's like, you know, I mean, nowadays you can make a song off of saying like that shit, nigga. Feel me? I make some shit like Skeeyee in St. Louis. That's like the dope thing. You see a dope thing, you like Skeeyee, or you see a couple bucketheads like Skeeyee. You feel me? Yeah. We used to be like, you feel me? I fuck around making a song on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I make a song out that shit. Like, you see your homie, you want your homie see you down on the fug. Yeah. You see the fiend trying to cop a couple drugs. Yeah. You see the one time unknown coming down. Yeah. Yeah, you feel me? We used to do the same shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy in different places. They got different little calls and shit. That's funny. You feel me? That's just like this 12 shit. People calling 12 the boys. We used to call 12 Guala, Steve, of course, Earl. You know what I'm saying? You got one time, of course, and shit like that. But Guala was popular in like '07 and shit like that. We would call him Guala. Like, yo, Guala coming down. Like, everybody, everywhere is different. You feel me? But now 12 is universal for everywhere. Everybody say 12 now. So, you feel me? But yeah, yo, I don't know. I don't feel no type of way about her. I mean, the teacher doing that. At the end of the day, yo, that's how they gotta learn. And I mean, you'd rather have them sing that than fucking the actual song. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's all harmless. That song. I mean, they hearing that shit anyway, regardless whether it's the educational version or the naughty version. They hearing that shit. Believe that. So. There we go with that. But another thing I wanted to talk about is more so, well, we can keep it with the school shit. We can keep it with the school shit because this is actually one of the topics that was sent to me by it was one of the topics that was sent to me by a listener. You know what I'm saying? And it's just playing off of that school situation. Or I'm gonna throw it up here. This is what they sent me. A screenshot. It said a boy has been absolutely terrible to teachers. To two teachers. His mom decided to cuss out the teachers. He came back to school saying, my mom said I don't have to listen to any of the adults. So how is a school supposed to navigate that? This is what the people up against. And that shit right there, yo, that shit right there, that's a toughie situation. And I don't know. I guess parents be realizing don't be thinking their kids do shit wrong or don't want nobody disciplining their kids or saying nothing to their kids. And I understand it, but some of these kids, yo, they manipulate and they take advantage of that shit. And in a situation like that, can you imagine being a teacher trying to teach a class and you got a disruptive ass student and you can't say nothing to him because his mother, you know what I'm saying, come and fuss you out and cuss you out and shit. That's a tough situation to be in. And it's something that we need to eradicate out of the school systems, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Just that whole idea of like the teachers can't say nothing to this kid. So if that's the case, you need to take him out of that school and take him out of that class. Maybe homeschool him, you feel me? But you can't have your child be a terror to the teachers and those around them, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these parents and shit, they kind of they hinder their kids, you know what I'm saying, and really put them in bad positions. They make them because I say they hinder them because they allow them to grow like on some bullshit. They allow them to do shit like that and feel like they can disregard any kind of authoritative figures outside of their parents. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, that shit it's not good because that little boy grow up and now he gotta be in part of society. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It get that deep, yo, when you really think about it. I try to always look at things deeper than the face value, but I try to at least, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean I'm always on the money with it, but just when my thought process with thinking of that, it's like, yeah, man, you parents gotta stop. What is you cussing the teacher out for? You know what I'm saying? Now, I can understand if the teacher wowed your kid out and said some real crazy shit, but if the teacher is telling you, yo, your child is very disruptive in my class and whatever, you supposed to correct that as the parent. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, for real, the teachers probably see our kids more than we do at the time. Really think about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought that was an interesting topic. I'm curious to hear the people, anybody that's catching this. I'm curious to hear what you believe and what you think, how you feel about that situation. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to comment below. You know what I mean? And, oh yeah, and like and subscribe if you made it this far. Please like and subscribe, yo. I'm trying to get the channel to it's on the road to 1K. I'm trying to grow the channel, so like and subscribe if you really like the content. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I thought this was interesting right here because this play off that situation that me and G Money was talking about in the last episode, Saturday. This right here. I got this off of Say Cheese. It said 67% of people making 150,000, no, 50,000 to 100,000 per year are currently living paycheck to paycheck according to bank rate. All right. This got to play off of that situation where we was talking about the money is becoming less valuable, and not only that, the goddamn Fed is running out of money, and you know, inflation and everything else and everything going on. So it kind of play off of that where, you know, you seeing things that was once a certain price and real affordable for you becoming real unaffordable and harder to get. You got the average American working. The middle class is really dissipating. You're either rich or you poor. You feel me? The middle class is gone. It ain't gonna be no middle class. It's just gonna be straight rich and poor. You feel me? Anytime you can make $100,000 and still be living paycheck to paycheck, you either one or two things. It's either signs of the economic times we in, or you just terrible with money. Cause you feel me? That's enough money to kind of yearly. That's enough money to sustain yourself, at least yourself. You feel me? I know people got family, and it's harder with sustaining the whole family off 100 grand, but you know, shit getting real out here, y'all. We need to be paying attention to this whole shit that's going on in this world with the economics, and just be wary of the signs of the times we in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a real quick episode pre-recorded. I just want to get something together for the people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another sad situation in Atlanta happened, and this is a big thing right here I want to get into. And I'm glad my son right here to kind of hear this. He can't really comprehend what I'm saying, but subconsciously I just want him to pick it up because he looking me right in my face. But let's check this out.
Kobe Maddox is one of the 3 people Atlanta police detectives say were shot and killed when an argument escalated to gunfire just after 1 p.m. Maddox was a father to a 1-year-old boy.
He was a tall, gentle giant, very respectable. Unfortunately, you know, the streets got a hold of him.
As a longtime resident, this woman, who identified herself as TT but did not want her face shown, says she's seen just how dangerous the streets can be. She says she was there in the moments leading up to the shooting.
2 guys arguing over who got money and who pistol is the biggest. I say it's very concerning about what's going on now. It's getting very outrageous over here now with the senseless killing, senseless shooting.
Kobe Maddox.
Yeah, yo, that shit crazy, yo. The shit that niggas is getting killed for and getting into it about is nonsense, yo. It's like you can avoid it. It can be avoided, but like it's tough, yo. Anytime 3 people can get shot and people lose their life behind something so stupid like who got more money and who got the bigger gun. You feel me? That's straight up low-minded behavior and a low-level way of thinking to actually get into an argument about that shit. And it's all ego and it's all like it's crazy, yo. Because at the end of the day, it's one of those situations where after it's over, you just think about what the fuck was I thinking? Like, why didn't I just, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you can say at a situation like that. It's why didn't I just, or what was I thinking? Because it's nonsense. You feel me? Energy was off. You could tell from that first part, my energy was a little off, yo. I was a little tired. I was drowsy. I was trying to hang in there, but, you know, I had to end it and take a nap. But I'm back now to continue. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, that shit that happened in Atlanta. Yo, yeah, at the end of the day, yo, it's all senseless, yo. We got to be smart out here, yo. We can't fall for that trap, yo. Sometimes it's better to just walk away from some shit, yo, because a 1-second decision can either lose you your life or lose you your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas got kids and shit, yo. You got to get home to family and all that, yo. It ain't worth it. feel me, over who got the bigger gun and who got the most money. Like that's dumb, yo. Now neither one of y'all got nothing. You know what I mean? And I hate to say it like that and be, you know what I'm saying, unsympathetic for the people because unfortunately somebody lost their life. And whenever somebody lose their life, it's never cool, you feel me? I mean, we come from, we done seen people lose their life to dumb shit, stupid shit that could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember, I've heard plenty times. I'm sure most of us heard people that either getting out of jail for a long time with some of the older men and shit. You know what I mean? Old people in general say, damn, yo, I wish I never did that. I wish I'd have took that little split second and walked away. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it takes sometimes. And don't have no senseless arguments, yo, about shit like that. Cause when you get in paper and when you really touch some paper, the last thing you're arguing about is how much paper you got. Just imagine two niggas with money arguing about who got the most money. And getting into a physical fist fight about it. Damn, I wish I had the clip. I seen a nigga get into a fight because maybe I can find it. You feel me? This is pre-recorded. So maybe I can find it. But it was a fight. It was a clip of two dudes getting into a fight because something about Alabama not going hard or some shit. Nigga was like, Alabama don't go hard. Alabama don't go hard. And they got into a fight. You feel me? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It might been. I don't know what it was, yo. I don't remember exactly the name of it, but damn. I typed in Alabama. All I see is that whole fight with that shit that happened with them with the black folk fighting the white folk. That's all I see. That's been talked about already. I ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, yo. Like I said, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, right? This happened this year, 4th of July. 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? I'm at this little cookout that somebody was throwing, you know what I'm saying? And it was late, it was getting late. My daughter, you know what I'm saying, she getting kind of bored because ain't no kids there her age for real. So I say to my people, so I'm like, yo, I'm about to take her home because, you know what I'm saying, she kind of bored. She's sitting over there not knowing what to do with herself. So I'm gonna take her home. So I leaves, right? Mind you, everybody, the whole neighborhood outside in this one particular street on the way out, the whole right lane is cars, and the whole right lane from the top of the block to the bottom of the block. So it's literally only one lane going through. So I had to drive through that one lane. On my way in the lane, another car come, you know what I'm saying, like cross. So I'm looking at him, he looking at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me. The nigga gets out the car and like all aggressive as shit, you feel me? Like, yo, so you really ain't gonna move your car? Like, I'm like, yo, at that moment, I had to just really calm myself down and be like, you know what, bro, I just back up. You know what I'm saying? Because only thing that flashed in my mind was, first of all, my daughter in the car with me. I don't know this dude. This dude could be psycho, batshit crazy. I ain't got no joint on me or nothing. You feel me? He might have a joint on him or might not have it on him. But you feel me? And it's not worth it at the end of the day. So I'm like, you know what? I back up. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It ain't about being tough and all that stupid ass shit. I just backed up, yo. Got it over with. Now just imagine if that man had a gun on him and he was ready to shoot. Ain't no telling what he was going through that day. And he was ready to shoot that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just how shit can happen like that. Or what if he walking up, he don't know if I got the joint on him. He had to have the joint on him for him to walk up like to a random car of a nigga you don't know. You feel me? You walk up to the car, you must don't give a fuck if a nigga got the joint on him or not. But you know what I mean? Shit like that, yo, it can be avoided. And niggas just not gotta learn how to just walk away, yo. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Live to fight another day. You feel me? You're gonna realize in life a lot of shit can be avoided and it don't speak to who you is as a man, yo. As a matter of fact, it's harder to be like, you know what, you got that, and walking away. It's harder to do that shit because don't nobody want to be looked at as like a bitch or a pussy or nothing like that. But at the same time, you feel me? You gotta be smart. Just be smart, yo. Don't get caught. Don't let a nigga put you in a trick bag or put you in a position where you gotta jeopardize your freedom over some dumb shit. Now I can understand if it was something like family or defending, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that to handle your business. But over some shit like this, You know what I mean? Whatever, shorty, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and live to fight another day. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Get home to them kids, your kids and your family, your girl and all that. Or you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't got kids, get home and you feel me and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, but that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? That Atlanta shit. They happen all the time in Baltimore. You feel me? Like just all over these places, yo, all over places in urban areas or wherever. It ain't even gotta be urban areas. Just so much dumb shit that happen on a regular basis, yo. You just gotta stay prayed up and hopefully like you protected from it and you stand out the way. Move out the way, man. Go ahead. Go ahead somewhere. And then, ooh, fucking cat, yo. But yeah, yo, something else I wanted to talk about, yo. This shit right here. This shit. Hard, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. Where is that? I gotta find it. My bad. Where is it at? This shit. Baltimore subway to get new rail cars for the first time in 40 years. So you mean to tell me for 40 years niggas been riding in the same rail for niggas been riding in the same rail cars on the subway for 40 years. They ain't never had no new cars, yo. So niggas been sitting on 40 years worth of fucking filth. Cause you know they don't clean them shits right. I challenge everybody to do this, right? Everybody that see this video, if you from Baltimore City or from any area with a rail system, tell me what's the craziest shit you seen on the subway. I'm 100% sure most of the people, 95% of the people gonna say it involved fluid. Wherever that fluid may be, it involves some type of fluid. Whether it's waste, whatever it is, the craziest shit you seen on the subway involved fluid. Yo, they ain't had no rail cars in 40 years, yo, no new ones. I'd have been thought they'd have did that. Yo, listen, I work for a transit company. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you this. I'm about to spill the beans. I'm gonna just spill the beans. I don't know if I say this. I don't know if I fuck around. I shouldn't even be saying this, but I'm gonna say it. After seeing what I seen as being a transit driver for these years, I've been a transit driver, yo. I would never sit on no bus seats again, bro. I would never sit yo, the shit that I done seen on them bus seats, bro. I would never sit on them seats because I know they don't do the clean, like that deep clean scrub. You know what I'm saying? Like that scrub with the shampoo and the vacuum. I know they ain't doing that shit. And I done seen some shit. So just imagine the subway got like them cushiony seats. Like them real absorbent, spongy seats, yo. Just you mean to tell me years worth of fucking ass gas, 40 years worth of it. I wonder what them cushions look like. When they unzip the little lever that the cushions in, I wonder what they look like, yo. 40 years worth of that shit. Now maybe they replace some of the padding in the seats and all that, yo, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like when you think about how crazy that is, that's kind of wild, yo. I'm curious to know what the new car is gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? To some, this might not even be a real topic, but like, you know, I think that's interesting to a degree. You feel me? But yeah, yo, public transit is a motherfucker. Just in general, I can remember, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, going everywhere on the buses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the subway, the light rail. You know what I mean? Some of my favorite way to get around is the light rail though. I don't know why. Something about the light rail I like. You know what I mean? But what they need to do is change the seats into plastic. Like what ain't cushion, it's not absorbing, it's just straight plastic. So when they wash it off, they could just hit it with the hose and just straight spray that shit off, wipe down the plastic and all that and get it out the way. You feel me? I think that's better than the shit that they using now, right? But yeah, man. Next topic, yo. I'm on like, yo, you girls out here, yo, I'm on to y'all shit, yo. You females out here, man. You females out here, bro. We need to address something. And I need y'all to answer to this shit. Please. Tell me, answer to this shit. Man, what's up with this shit right here, yo? Hey yo, what is y'all? How y'all moving out here, bro? This what type of shit y'all on? This what type of shit y'all on, yo? Y'all out here with prosthetic coochies. Y'all out here with plastic pussies, bro. Prosthetic coochies, man. What's up with y'all, bro? This shit crazy. So y'all walk in the store like, hold up. Y'all walk in the store like this.
Wow, they have it. Canned.
That's how y'all walk in the store, bro. One more time. This how y'all walk in the store.
Wow, they have it. Canned.
Hey, yo, look. It's a movie I seen years ago, and I'm sure a lot of y'all gonna know this movie. You feel me? We hitting to this. They predicted this shit. This what we hitting to.
I hope I didn't disappoint you.
Well, I have a confession to make, too.
Really?
My eyes aren't really green. You know what else?
Another secret.
This is nice in the summer. Oh, wait. I am glad to get these off.
No, not that. Not the tits. Please tell me that.
They're not even the right color. I just always get a kick out of this one. Wait. Oh, God, I feel so much better. I know you do, too.
Look. Ooh. Woo. Hey. You.
No, wait.
I have got to.
Oh, please, Jeremy, come on. Don't make me hop after you.
I'm curious. I want to know why. What for? What? Like why? You know what I mean? Like I can understand, the eyelashes and the hair. You know what I'm saying? I can understand. I can even understand like BBLs and all that. But why that though? Like why that though? Like y'all gotta explain that shit to me. Like I ain't here to judge. I'm curious. I just want to know why. Like what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Like does it add to your appeal or something? I don't know. Cause I never was walking down the street and was like and seen that and was just like, wow. You feel me? I mean, maybe some dudes that, hey, brothers, if fellas, if y'all on that type shit, hey, comment below. Let me know that's what y'all into. But I never was really like, I never really was walking down the street and just seen that and was just blown away by it, bro. Like, I'm just sorry, yo. It never really got me off my rocker. You know what I mean? But yeah, to each his own, man. And yeah, man, y'all gotta explain that one to me. You feel me? For sure, for sure. Explain that shit to me, cause I don't get it. I don't get it. It ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see some more topics and shit. I don't think I got no more for real. I don't think I got no more. You know what I mean? I think the rest of the shit I got is just I already spoke on it, kinda sorta. You know what I mean? But yeah, if that's the case, I think it's a wrap. You know what I mean? A real short episode. You feel me? Real short episode, yo. Call this shit Manic Monday. Little pre-recorded for the people. Real quick topics, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. I was supposed to be taking a break today, yo, but I couldn't take a break. I wanted to stay active on the channel because I just believe the minute nigga take a break, I'ma lose the traction. Like, you know what I'm saying? My impression's up. The channel is getting spread. I'm just trying to increase the interaction between, the viewer and the channel and shit. So, we pushing for 1K. We're on the road to 1K and I'm gonna keep going. This shit costs me nothing to do. I just get in front of the camera and start talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So damn, yo, whole time my banner was down, yo. Let me see if my banner was down the whole time. Oh man, I gotta put my banner back on here. I'll figure it out. But yeah, yo, I mean, yeah, yo, just trying to stay active on the channel and keep the shit going like that. Once again, yo, for some people that want, I'm thinking about trying to reach out to some of the zombies and shit to see if they want to do an interview. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure that out because I kind of want to do it in person. You know what I'm saying? Like once I get back home on that side, set up something where I can go holler at all of them in person or something. I don't know. But I do got an interview coming up with Hockey Turf. Got an interview coming up with Hank Zilla. You know what I'm saying? I got more interviews coming up. I got, of course, my co-stars, my co-guest stars going to be on the show. And we try and make it more like fun, doing some shit like, Manic Monday, TikTok Tuesday, I don't know, some shit Wednesday, Thursday, the interview day. Friday is fucking featured artist Friday. I really enjoy that. I think the featured artist I'm gonna have this week will be Hockey Turf. Since he gonna be on that Friday, he might as well be the featured artist. You know what I'm saying? And Saturday's supposed to be the Hank Zilla video. I'm in interview, so you know what I mean. That's what we looking forward to soon. And yeah, yo, just stay tuned. All the support I've been getting, I appreciate it. You feel me? I'm just starting this shit out, yo, so I'm learning on the roll. I'm learning as I go for real. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get better with my interviewing skills and you know what I mean? Shit like that so we can really have entertaining interviews. You feel me? And more topics, more better ways to explain the topics and shit, make the channel a little more like fun to watch. You feel me? Like little interactive and shit, like little edits and all that shit, like have shit just flying all over the place. You know what I mean? Little quick clip edits and all that, just little shit to make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, yo, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna release it. You feel me? Of course, clip it up. And yeah, we're gonna be back, yo. We're gonna be back. You feel me? We'll be back. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. It's your boy A Smith, and this is Straight Pip TV. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that generic shit all YouTubers say. But I will appreciate it. Does help the channel. You feel me? So if you want to see the nigga climb to the top, you want to see a nigga grow his channel from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's before I go, I do want to mention something. Like now, coming from the city I come from, right? We really don't have many outlets when it comes to like podcasts or media outlets like that's home based. You know what I'm saying? But we do. We got like Raw Dope Podcast. You got Jay Hill. You got dudes like I'm trying to think of some more. You got the Floaters. You know what I'm saying? You got 410, New Era 410 podcast. A bunch of other podcasts, yo, but that don't really get the support that they should get. You know what I'm saying? So man, support these other media outlets, yo, because it all help the city. It help local artists get known because we have our own homegrown media outlets for us to kind of be seen and shit like that. And that's just what it's about, visibility. You feel me? So you know what I mean? Ain't nobody gotta be the one, like the main podcast and nothing. Like I ain't never tripping about that. Like because for real, it's enough food and there's enough money out here for all of us. You know what I mean? Everybody can eat. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be competition and shit. It's just one push up, one push the next. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, everybody should support these. I went, every time I come across a local, you know what I'm saying, local media outlet, I try to support them. So if I come across any more, yo, I'ma definitely support the channel. I'ma mention it on here. I'ma tell y'all go check it out. So yeah, go check out my man 3 Mason. He got a podcast, the New Era 410 podcast. Him and his co-host, I think I named him more. They be on there talking about all types of stuff. Real introspectual shit. And my man Mason, he always been talented. He always been multi-talented. The nigga can rap. Yo, he do photography and all that. So yo, a real dope individual. Y'all should check that out. Y'all should check Jay Hill out. Jay Hill be interviewing like Mario, Scola. You feel me? He be interviewing a lot of big people. You know what I mean? B Simone interviewed, Paul Mines he interviewed, Test Me he interviewed, Moose he interviewed, Money Jake. He interviewed a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go support Jay Hill, man. He on his way. You feel me? Who else? Raw Dope. Raw Dope getting out the mud. They still consistent in they uploads, consistent in they podcast shows. Hand 5,000. Them dudes over there, they putting in work. You feel me? Go support them. You know what I'm saying? Support them and watch some of the episodes. You know what I mean? And just push up the guys that we already got. You feel me? Countless other dudes, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think, yo, it's crazy because on the spot right now, I can't really think about the other people that I know. But it's a lot of other guys. It's this dude I'm mad I can't remember his channel name, but he review a lot of the Baltimore rappers' music. And I can't remember his name, yo, and I'm blown. If I find it, I'm gonna put it in the description of this video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, start supporting what we got. Start supporting our home base. You feel me? And it costs nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if niggas is genuinely talented, support it, yo. Like, you know, it is, you know. But ain't nobody gonna put a gun to your head and make you support shit. You feel me? It gotta be genuine and organic and authentic. But like, you know, it's just good to see these other outlets out there, and like the Float has got great production, you know, great interviews. Like they should be supported. They should have way more views and be, you know, have way more subs and subscribers and all that. But you know, all I want to say is to those platforms, don't stop, keep going. You feel me? And you know what I mean? Your time gonna come. Like the shit gonna come when you just blow up. It's gonna take that one interview. You feel me? And I ain't talking like I'm the one, cause shit, I'm beneath all them niggas. Like I'm just starting. Like my shit ain't even like, you feel me? Outside of a collective group, my shit ain't, you know what I mean, making too much noise, but we will soon. We're gonna break the doors down like just Chris Jericho, you feel me? But yeah, yo, support. So yeah, shout out to everybody. It's your boy Straight Piff TV. This is A Smith. This is Straight Piff TV. This episode 13. Thank you for watching, and we out this bitch. Yo, free bro.